welcome to Honorable Mentions, the show where we look at the biggest tweets of the week with me, my co-host, and some fabulous guests. It's Wednesday night. It's 9:34, the time where we're all awake and excited to watch streaming content live on your phone, television, or giant rock that you've made to be able to stream. I don't know how technology works or how rocks work. My name is Rachel. I'm the name that you see on the graphic. Honorable Mentions hosted by Rachel Jane Andelman. I am not, however, the only host. Every week we ask ourselves a question, which is, when will my second host, the second host of the show, be promoted on the graphic? And every week the answer is not yet. Any week now we will add his name. Please give it up for the father, comedian, and all-around raconteur, Eddie Heller.
Rockin' and contouring. That's what I do.
I don't know if you know what contouring means.
Contouring is, some people tour and other people contour. That's when you refuse to go on tour, is contouring. Yes.
You nailed it. You got it. I hope everyone have their notebooks open and that they all wrote that down. But it's not just us. We have two fabulous guests. I'm going to let Adi introduce them because he's the one who knows them the most. Adi, take it away.
The most. Let's welcome to our screens, to our boxes, not to rocks, probably. All the way from, I think, Chicago these days. Yeah, still Chicago. She's a Twitcher. She's a comedian and joke maker of all types. Delightful human, Sarah Murphy.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. This is so exciting.
Yes,
Just a chance to hang out and riff with some of my pals.
There it is. But you're not alone.
No, I have at least one more friend.
Yeah, we're gonna bring them up to the bottom of the screen with you. This friend is the person who's done the best Canadian cross I've ever seen, and in general, just an incredibly talented and sweet and funny human. It's Rick Steadman.
Hi.
Hey, Rick.
I'm excited to get to the bottom of how rocks work.
Well, you're in California. You know about West Coast rocks.
Yes, so. West Coast rocks. There's a beef with the East Coast rocks. They're like, yo, we're metamorphic and you're sedimentary. Yeah.
Midwest rocks are just staying the fuck out of it.
They
don't want to fight.
They're ignoring it because they're igneous.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be providing all of the geology jokes tonight.
Thank God.
So you're welcome, Adi and
Yes.
Rachel.
That's what we needed.
I was telling Adi, like, every week we're like, who's going to tell the jokes about rocks? And we're like, we don't have a guy.
I'm the guy.
I'm the face.
And this is Honorable Mentions, the show about tweeting. We are going to do what we do every week, which is like, I have created a curated list of the top funniest, most interesting, most intriguing, and most popular tweets that were tweeted this week. And we're going to look at them. We're going to review them together. Are you guys all ready?
Hell yeah.
Very. Yeah.
First thing I do is I share my screen, and then you guys get to look at my draft folder. I hope everyone...
I can't wait.
These are the tweets of the week. As you see, I don't even know which ones. I don't even know which ones they are.
Wait,
we're gonna
here we go. Here they are. Here are the tweets.
Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. I love this. I'm obsessed.
You love this?
It is such a clusterfuck. I love it.
Rick, how does it make you feel? Rick, temperature check.
I mean, it makes me feel I'm having a little trouble seeing everything on my giant rock, but I'm excited.
As you see, there are a bunch of links, which all will take us to the tweets we'll be looking at. Very conveniently aggregated within my drafts folder. If you like drafts folder with 3,500.
I'm looking at that inbox right now with over 9,000 emails.
I have an important question, Rachel.
Yeah.
How many of those emails in your inbox did you send to yourself?
Why would I send an email to myself when I can just leave it in drafts?
I feel like you would have been an all of the above approacher, but respect either way.
No, I don't want to clog my inbox with things. Leave this draft.
Don't clog that streamlined inbox you've got. Don't do that.
Right, exactly. How would you find the other emails?
Anyway, I feel like we have made fun of my perfect system enough.
I said I loved it.
Thank you.
It's my level of chaos because I am shit at organizing things. So this speaks to me.
Thank you. I agree that it's perfect. This is the first tweet of the week. I believe it was posted today. 40,000 likes. From true user Ben Rosen. Obviously, it's a perfect tweet. Let's hear it from you guys. Have you been waiting for the perfect jort, and are you excited that they've now perfect the jort?
I'm excited that they've perfect the jort because I think it's, to me, like this is the perfect title for a sequel to the 1980s skater film Gleaming the Cube, because it makes like Gleaming the Cube perfect the jort. Like it makes equal sense. And I could totally see this being like skater slang. Like, yeah, dude, he just ripped it and perfect the jort.
It's right. No, it sounds like the sort of feat that surfers talk about in like whispery tones. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want all of these men in jorts right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someday you see that Rachel there. Someday she'll perfect the jort.
Yeah.
You know, can I tell you? I heard a jeans combo that I'd like never heard before, like jort. My girlfriend and I were at drag bingo on Saturday, and one of the queens was like, "Do you guys like my jutes? My jean boots?"
Jutes.
And we could not stop laughing. I had never heard of a jute.
I mean, wow. I like jute. I think is a material, like JUTE is a material, but these are
jean
jutes.
Boots. Jean boots.
Why?
Anything that can be made out of jean should be made out of jean.
Okay.
Like I feel like the Twitter classic, the jean bed.
There are a lot of things that you can't make out of jeans.
Okay.
If you try hard enough, you can.
No, let's make the list. What are the things you can't make out of jeans?
What is so hard in your mind that your window is narrow? What's
don't ever give me a jeans mug. Don't give me a jug.
No, but they have.
But
jugs,
I could.
Though.
Hey, Etsy has everything.
Jeans mug.
Don't give me a jerf board.
Oh my God, they have them.
Oh wait, that's so dumb. I want it.
Yeah, that's super.
Like
stupid.
I would display that in my apartment, with unabashed pride of like, excuse me.
No, and like,
look at my jug.
You gotta like sip from it so that like the ass is facing the person, and you just like
no, all eye contact.
Like yes, yeah, absolutely. Just pursing your lips and just. Ooh.
Hey, Adi, when's your birthday?
Birthday is May 17th.
Okay.
Oh, boy, it's coming up.
I'm just keeping it in the back of my head.
Oh boy, it's exciting that the graphic for Today in History has John Belushi and the Ayatollah Khomeini.
And Rosa Parks and Ben Franklin
Mm.
and Hitler.
So we've covered all our bases.
Who's covering
Yeah,
their face in the upper right corner?
Who's a coward?
That is, I think that's a young Castro.
Ooh.
Smoking a
Oh
cigar.
yes, sexy Castro.
Sexy Castro. He's
Young
wearing
Castro was.
he's wearing
No,
jutes.
not Jesse
Oak Joe.
Castro.
He's wearing his jutes. What?
You got to turn safe search off. Come on, let us. Come on, Google. Let
No,
us
we
see
learned
Sexy
on this
Castro.
show.
Let
This
us
show's
see
gone on
Sexy
that journey.
Castro.
Sassy.
Sassy Castro.
Oh wow.
The PG-13
just
version.
do young Fidel Castro. Just do young Fidel Castro. Although
Okay,
that's fantastic.
yeah, that would work.
You know what's really funny is that this woman who's playing Sassy Castro, I think she's been on on the channel.
Wait, what?
No.
Yeah, I think that's my friend Maya Murphy. And I know.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
Incredible. Anyway,
So I just to circling back to where we began.
yeah.
Like I kind of appreciate the idea of using perfect as a verb. Like, I mean, there's perfect, right? But like that's clearly not that. It's perfect, right? We've perfect the Jort.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Rick, can you ask Tesla what he thinks about Perfect the Jort?
What do you think about perfect the Jort? What are your thoughts about this? He's upset. He's
Because
I'm
he
just
can't
curious.
wear them?
I mean, I have tried to dress him in things. He does not like that.
Neither does my cat. No.
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
her dead body.
There are things cats like, and I'm waiting to meet the first of them.
Good. Gotta get the retweet in.
I was gonna ask if there's other things that we feel like should be turned into verbs.
I can tell you, Megan and I literally turned one in today because somebody, I work in customer support, and somebody misspelled dildo as dildoes. So then we were like, what's the conjugation of dildo? And then we put it into Spanish because in the yo form you add the o. So we were like dildo.
Did you really do this? Yes, we did.
We did.
We dilled.
I dildo, you dildo, he, she, it, dildos or dildos.
Life is filled with dildos and dildon'ts.
You can do it.
With a face like that, absolutely.
You can do it. Oh, I also feel like Jort. I feel like Jort would make a good verb too. Like I was gonna be on time for the stream, but I jorted.
No, I sorry, I messed up my jorts. I jarted.
You jarted.
It says
your
jart up at the top.
Yeah.
Jart.
Jart.
A jart.
What does jorts
jart.
mean?
Jorts is jean shorts.
Yeah.
I just love that we need an infographic on it.
Oh,
we got an
Woman's
infographic.
very confused.
This woman is
I
not.
just mansplained jorts to you. You're welcome.
Jorts are a more casual rendition of shorts attire. Has anyone ever called shorts attire?
Has anyone called shorts not casual?
These are my black tie shorts.
I'm wearing my formal shorts.
That was a big trend to wear shorts on the carpet.
Like what? 5 years ago? 10? What are we thinking? Well, those are so there are formal shorts, and they're worn by Heidi Klum. That makes sense.
I mean, if you can rock the formal short, rock it.
We call those clorts.
Clorts?
Clorts?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Heidi Clorts. Oh, good.
Good.
That's what she was. Oh, I didn't see her feet.
And you never will.
Oh, God.
Yeah, on that note, we're going to move on to the next tweet of the week.
Tweet number 2.
I'm ready.
That Jort tweet pretty hard. We're up to number 2,
Hard to
and
say
this
goodbye.
Oh, this one.
No,
No.
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 This face is gonna hit your ass.
Oh God! It's the little girl in the red raincoat.
No.
I just love this. Like someone first of all hasn't paid attention to media in the last like 5 or 6 years and still thinks Liam Neeson is just printing money. And so they're like, what Liam Neeson character have we not put on our leggings yet?
I just don't like that the ass is going to split between this child and Liam Neeson. Like, they couldn't have just had like black up until past the ass. Or just not made these at all. But if you're going to make them, at least don't.
Like, it's, this is, they say, of the Holocaust, never forget. This is not how to remember.
Right. Right.
I want to forget.
My thinking here. So last week we saw a really delightful tweet that in which it was discovered that Al Pacino has like the world's most chaotic Shrek phone case.
Tell me everything
incredible.
right now.
Yeah.
I need to know.
You got to see this.
Also, I love Flight's comment in the chat saying black tie shorts are just average frat white boy attire.
Yeah, so this is real. This is real. That's a Shrek phone case, and it's like 17 different images of Shrek.
Okay, well, my
one
birthday's
phone
December
case.
21st for anybody who needs to know.
And
mine's
anyway,
coming up in a couple weeks.
that's the man who chooses the Shrek phone case.
I love it.
Can we get to the actual case? Come on.
I don't know.
An internet article, so it's just
delivers
like,
the goods.
The New York.
Oh!
Yes.
Why?
Look at the eyes on the side, on the left
I
side.
know,
That's my favorite.
The bottom left. The bottom left is especially upsetting.
Everybody tag
Like
which Shrek you are. I'm definitely Shrek on the left-hand side in the middle. Just
No,
the icon.
I'm shirtless, upset that he got woken up Shrek at the bottom.
See, I was gonna take
Puss
that,
in
but I
Boots
guess I'll
makes
just.
an appearance.
I'm gonna take the awkwardly placed Puss in Boots that just like he's just also there.
And he's so happy.
Yeah,
He's just happy to be there.
Yeah. I mean, he's the only person who got to be on that case other than Shrek. Of course,
What
he's
an
happy.
honor.
Yeah. But now they're
I gotta
all
say though, we blew past the Schindler's List leggings pretty fast.
Right. Well, no,
Again, because we want
to me
to
it was
forget.
full circle. To me, it was full circle, which is like I'm just now thinking about the person who has a Schindler's List phone case.
Now, see, these make more sense to me. The anime leggings make infinitely more sense to me than Schindler's List leggings.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. They're maybe kind of busy for leggings, but like, leggings can be the accent in your outfit for sure.
I mean, these aren't to be fair. These aren't just anime leggings. These are ahegao leggings, which is like a type of anime phase, which means the character is like in a state of sexual arousal.
I had a feeling, and yet I'm like, I feel like people who are into that sort of thing really do put that shit on everything. You don't put Schindler's List on everything.
No. I mean,
so that's why this does not bother me. As
there are certain movies that don't need merchandising, particularly in the form of like fashion bottoms, or really any bottoms. I'm gonna say Schindler's List belongs on that list. I'm gonna say Sophie's Choice, wherein Meryl Streep has to choose which of her kids will be killed by the Nazis.
Okay.
That shouldn't be on the list. Bernie Sanders should be.
Bernie, what is your opinion on the Schindler's List leggings?
So he came up because we are now on an article where someone did a deep dive into where these came from, and they found that it's from Redbubble. And you can get many products.
Well,
okay,
and there are a lot of characters in there.
The skirt.
There you go.
Wow.
I just want to shout out to Flight and Time offering a different perspective here.
Mhm.
More busy. More busy.
More busy.
My
Yeah.
exact brand of
personally.
chaos.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
So I want to go back to specific thing that you said, Rick, which was that you didn't completely rule out Schindler's List from all merchandising. You
No, I
so
specified
I want to know where the line is.
fashion bottom.
What
Okay.
merchandising could be acceptable to you from that film?
The first like 5 answers that I have are all
They're all bad.
awful, and I'm not going to say
They're all
them.
bad.
Kellogg's endorsement.
Just like like you find a little like watch at the bottom. I don't.
Nope, no, you don't.
Like a little collectible red dress in your cereal box.
No. Oh God. I mean, I could see. Look, I could see somebody who's just like, this is a really excellent film. I'm going to buy and frame the movie poster.
Yeah, a tasteful poster.
The tasteful poster, right, in a frame. You don't want it like tacked up with like gummy stuff on your dorm room.
That feels
wall.
really disrespectful. Like any other poster,
does.
that's fine, but like specifically Schindler's List, that feels very disrespectful.
Yeah, you don't do that.
I mean, dorm rooms are hoards. You don't put your Schindler's List poster in a hoard.
No. Yes. No. You treat it with a little bit of deference.
Yeah, I was trying to think like Schindler's List paperweight, like a I don't know, like a desk item that shows that you love Schindler's List.
It's like a tasteful coffee mug. I'm sorry, is that Schindler's List Lego?
Is that a Lego?
Shut the
I
fuck
think
up.
that's
What?
parody. I think that's parody.
That's a parody.
It is parody.
And
it
yet,
is pretty good.
Yeah, they do have the figurines. That I believe.
Okay, like a
They make
figurine, fine.
See, here's the thing: is like there's a very sharp dividing line, right, in terms of like merchandise for Schindler's List that is for the right reasons and for the very wrong reasons, right? And the figurines, I feel like, are sliding toward the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Right. There are reasons
Jesus
to
fucking
appreciate
Christ.
this film.
No.
What is no?
Don't put that man's face on my face.
Guys, as a reminder, Schindler's List is just a movie. Like, I mean, I know it's based on real events, but like, I think it's fun to have silly things from a movie. I don't know. Maybe I'm off.
No, I actually, to me, if I'm really giving my honest opinion of those leggings, they're so absurd that I'm kind of fine with them.
Yeah.
Like
I say this, I have family members that were in concentration camps.
All right, Adi says fine, everyone. He says it's fine.
To me, they pass over the threshold like into like parody art. They're so absurd. Like, yeah.
I feel like I'll say this: I'm a cis-het white guy. I probably am not the person who gets to say, like, I'm like WASP ethnicity. Like, probably it's not my call.
Can we please look for the Sophie's Choice leggings, please?
Yes.
Oh God.
Sophie's Choice.
One child on each leg.
No, they're denying us the privilege. Y'all, we could corner the market right here and now.
God.
Is that it?
I'll say
No.
Here's another one that I don't want leggings of. Requiem for a Dream. I don't want any leggings for that. I don't want that.
I think the talking refrigerator.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's any merch at all. I want to see if there's any merch at all.
I mean, maybe Act 1,
Yeah,
Requiem.
right. A lot of
Act
Act
1,
1.
okay. Yeah. Oh man, like people will buy anything.
They really
Oh,
will.
absolutely.
We're in a
It's
golden
amazing.
time for anything to be available.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No, what you're
Sophie
getting?
the giraffe. It's just Sophie the giraffe. We're
Yeah,
fine.
do you know about Sophie the giraffe, Rachel?
I know it's full of mold.
Yeah, it is.
It was like the most popular little kid's toy, and they're like, oh, by the way, because of the way it's made, it's like constantly full of mold if you get it like slightly wet.
Mhm.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, it's it retains any water that touches it.
So we don't want a jeans Sophie the giraffe.
A
There you go.
Jophie.
Yeah, Jophie.
A Jophie.
A Jophie.
Jophie the giraffe. No, that doesn't. Yeah.
The giraffe leggings, that's for sure a thing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure little
Yeah.
baby leggings.
Everything baby leggings.
Oh.
Yep.
Little baby leggings.
Poorly made in bad taste.
We're going to move on now. We talked through the leggings. We're going to talk about this other tweet.
I saw this one.
This is a good one. So the original tweet goes, and it's already pretty popular. It's 33,000. It says, a man in Chicago begs his wife for forgiveness before they go into the divorce court circa 48. And the quote tweet, which is more popular, says, she got sunglasses on indoors, bro. She gone.
She's got the fur coat with the sunglasses, with the hat, and an I don't give a fuck face.
Yeah, she's not getting comfortable for a long stay in that court. She's ready to go. She's ready to get out of that court. That is awesome.
Not only is she ready to go, she's already mentally at her next destination.
I gotta say also to the dude, how does it feel to have people looking at the worst moment in your life decades later? And
Maybe
mocking
it's a
you?
turning
Probably
point, Rick.
did.
Maybe it's a turning point.
You think that he convinced her?
No.
No.
I think she left him and it was what he needed.
Okay, I buy that.
Yeah, this is
he
the moment
needed
that
to-
really
he
turned
needed
it
to-
all around for him.
Yeah, he needed to get good with him, and build a relationship with himself.
I agree with Flight. Whatever happened, I'm on her side,
Yeah.
no matter what.
No, the chat is
Oh,
always
yeah.
right. Chat is always right.
I just think, like, I've had some bad moments in relationships, and just if somebody came by and was like, click, and then to know, like,
Right?
someone else is putting it on the internet, like, 65 years later.
Right?
Didn't
That
back
sucks.
then weren't like flashes like really fucking bright for cameras?
Yeah,
I choose to believe she brought someone to photograph, and that's why she has the sunglasses. She's like, "Oh, I am saying this. I'm gonna
Yeah, she
relish
hired a
in this, but I'm not
photographer.
hurting my own eyeballs."
What if
love it.
instead
Yeah.
that it's like those people who have a friend hiding in the bushes to photograph their surprise engagement, and he was like, she's gonna love this, she's gonna love this, and it's he set up this photo. It's a monkey's paw.
Listen, they were out of jugs at Goodwill. He was like, "This is the second best thing I can get for her birthday."
Sunglasses in divorce court is,
They're all on the show.
oh man.
Yes.
I love it.
Uh,
Divorce court. Divorce court man cooks too much for a woman. I think what I love about this is it really puts forward this question. Like, all of these people in this picture are dead. So the question is do you mind being made fun of after you've died? Like, it's the worst moment in his life, but he doesn't have to stick around while we're making fun of him. He's gone. All of these people
that's
are gone.
true.
Please
Yeah, he
make
doesn't
fun of
have to
me
deal
after
with
I
it.
die. Please. Humble me.
I gotta say, like, I love the dude that's, like, presumably like her lawyer, who's just like, yeah, good luck. Like, yeah, you beg. we are taking you for everything. Like he's enjoying it. She's putting up with it. He's enjoying it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good.
Where'd
Love-
the color come from?
Yeah.
From Colorizer Bot. It's a bot that I think just pops up in old photos and just colorizes for you.
Did a lovely job.
Love you, internet.
Mm.
Wait, Rachel, what do you think? I
Yeah.
think you're fine. You're fine being made fun of after you die, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine being made fun of now, so I don't think that I'll get more touchy over time. Although that would be funny if you're like, you have a deadline to get your jokes in on me because I want nothing.
In death, I am a saint.
In death, I am a saint. Like, so make fun of me while I'm here because when I die, I will fucking haunt you if you're not nice to me.
I love the people in the comments like zaprudering it and like calculating the angles and like they're probably like body language experts reading whatever, you know. I think the body language is very clear here.
Oh yeah.
I will say though, like I'm curious.
Same.
Never mind.
Same.
Nothing I say is going to be as good as that.
He's a whole vibe.
Nothing I say. Yeah. That's
Oh
amazing.
man, that guy is so excited about the donut he's gonna pick up on the way as well.
Mm.
He's just ready.
He's like, oh no, am I accidentally becoming part of a meme in 70 years?
I'm curious that like we're all kind of accepting at Chicago History's explanation of the photo. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Right, what their bona fides are.
Yeah,
Listen,
like
I live in Chicago. That sounds pretty good to me. I'll take it.
all right.
That sounds like something a woman in Chicago would do.
Well, let's look at what other historical pieces of ephemera Chicago
Ooh, do
history.
tell.
They have the Chicago baseball field. They have the stadium pictures. They have some sort of ravine.
Changing the direction of the river flow.
That's
Rachel, I
We gotta
want
keep
you.
sewage out of Lake Michigan.
I want you as my museum docent, Rachel. I want you. We have the Chicago baseball field. We have some sort of ravine.
We have Ut City.
We have a
Here-
big building for your cars. You need your car to stop somewhere.
Car gotta stop somewhere.
Somebody is spray tanning the city.
We need it. It's been very rainy and sad.
Some people playing the musicals, musical instruments, more smog, pizza, hot dogs, rabbit, horse.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is this tour on a timer? We're going very fast.
There's a lot to cover. Chicago's been around for a while, okay?
That's fair. That's a good point. Yeah.
It's a big
We're doing it all.
It's one of America's oldest cities.
I don't think it is.
If you need some drugs or foods, here is where you go. If you need some crabs, Bob Chins has your crabs for you.
I want to be clear. I trust him to make good crabs, even in Chicago.
I like that as his new log line. If you need some crabs, Bob Chins has some crabs for you.
Trust us.
The entire line goes: if you need crabs, Bob has crabs for you. If you don't need crabs, then there's nothing more for us to say to each other.
I could see it on a billboard. It's perfect.
There are a lot of billboards in Chicago. It's probably not that expensive.
Oh boy.
I'm going to say no because I think it's funny. There you go.
You're not saying. The channel. The channel is saying no.
Yeah.
This is an official channel stance on Deep Dish.
I like how it says Chicago history, but it's like Saturday Live with like I think
MC
it's
Hammer.
MC
That's
Hammer
MC Hammer.
and the kids from the Spooky movie. And I don't know where
Christina
Chicago.
Ricci and Pugsley.
Kids from the Spooky movie.
Adam's Family.
No,
There
it's
was
the
one
spooky
spooky
now.
movie.
It's
There
the
was
spooky
one.
movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Adam's Family Values.
Yeah, the second one.
Spooky one. Yeah.
So that's enough for divorce tweets. I think we've talked enough about
Man,
it.
is it? All right.
Yeah, we're done with that one. Oh, this is a really good,
Yes.
funny clip. I don't know if you've seen this.
I saw this.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up the volume on this, and we're gonna watch this clip together. I believe it's that new CBS show where Queen Latifah like
Equalizer.
Equalizer. So she's a big old. She equalizes things. Things aren't equal, and she makes them equal.
Oh no.
This is so good.
If they didn't do that, would any of us be talking about this show?
Oh God.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
This is incredible
amazing.
writing.
I'll tell you the truth is that every Sunday night, I live with my parents, and every Sunday night I walk by their room and they are watching The Equalizer.
I love.
Yeah.
Like Queen Latifah is a very capable actor. She's really good. So she's bringing gravitas to this moment of I'm facing my death and I'm facing it with dignity. And then this happens.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta collect a paycheck.
Show. Oh my God.
Somewhere down the line, she's gonna phone in an episode. She's just not gonna have it, and she's gonna be like, you know what? No one gives a fuck.
No, she's giving it everything, man.
Well, but we're still in season 1.
Really?
Fair.
There's time.
Yeah. I 100% love that, and it reminds me of like 80s action B movies. Like it's so greatly dumb.
Who is
You don't
this?
like
My
this?
Uncle
Go join the army.
That's amazing. Gervin Twittiot with
We
the
went
Elmo
0 to
with the
100.
Elmo avatar. Murray and Murray, attorney at ball. Silk the Shocker burner account. I love it.
I love it. I don't know if he's joking or real, but I just like love that response.
Yeah. He brought everything he had.
Also, it's recruitment. Like she's a cop, isn't she? Like they don't have recruitment centers for cops. They,
Looks legit to me.
Yeah, I've never fired a gun, but I assume what she does. I assume what they're doing in this shot is very difficult. Even if you are a very good shooter, I assume.
You know what? Honestly, we should be complimenting the marksmanship more. Let's take this seriously. That's incredible accuracy. That's like a nat 20 right there.
That's like the Legolas of the Equalizer verse. They hired the sharpest eye in what, Chicago? Is that where this takes place? Every show's in Chicago.
We can find out.
It's right next
The
to
Chicago Extended Universe, Chicago Med, Chicago Fire,
Yeah, it's
Chicago
right next
PD.
to it's right next to the ravine.
Right.
In the place to put
No,
your
that
car.
happened in the place where they park cars.
Yeah, my favorite place in all of town.
Oh, you know what I'm realizing is that this is about like the CIA. So I bet they jump all over the place. I bet every episode's like in a different city.
Mm-hmm.
Like a Criminal Minds.
Yeah. Like there is one character who is an NYPD detective on Robin's trail because he is reluctant to have Robin help him, but finds common ground in getting justice. In season 2, they become allies and friends.
Spoilers!
In season
For a
3,
show I was
they
never gonna
become
watch.
more.
Wait, it's Adam Goldberg?
Yeah, he's in it.
Oh.
He's the what is he? He's her.
Melody's husband and a master hacker who faked his death with Robin's help.
Another spoiler. All right.
Let's spoil
Master
What is this on?
hacker.
Is it CBS? Is that what this is? Is it on CBS?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
on CBS.
Yeah. See, this is that's network TV money. Like they can have trashy trash, but still have like really good actors. Are like,
Mhm.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Chris Noth is in it. Like, there's a bunch of pros.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that tweet got canceled.
Oh,
Yeah,
did he?
Yeah, he got,
Yeah,
extra
Okay,
canceled.
sorry.
yeah. He's
He got CGI'd out of film footage he's already shot, canceled.
I gotta say though, like just looking
I'm
at,
gonna go
is
Google.
anybody really surprised? I mean, like he just looks like there's going to be allegations.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely has the head shape. I want to put on my phrenologist hat here and say he has a head shape of abuser.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know that I'm a phrenologist by day.
The red strings are coming together. It's all making sense.
And I mean, it's my favorite 19th century racist pseudoscience.
Yeah, I got into it ironically, but now I'm into it clearly.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh.
Like a goofy
highest
pair of
caliber.
leggings. Like a goofy pair of leggings.
I'm like, ooh, these will be fun to wear ironically, but then you're just wearing them.
Then you're that guy. Then that's
I mean,
your brand.
I would be down with some Equalizer leggings. I think if I had Equalizer leggings, I would wear them.
Rick, when's your birthday again?
A couple weeks.
Okay. I'm just taking notes.
Yeah.
We can get an Equalizer mug.
Oh boy. That I don't want. That's
So I want it to be
$15.
here's the Equalizer mug that I want. You know those mugs that like change color when hot water is in them?
Yeah.
So I want Equalizer mugs of her wearing her handcuffs, and you pour hot water in, and just the chain between them disappears.
I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so merch, Equalizer.
You got that, CBS? Hire me.
It's good. It's a good idea.
Hire me to make your viral merch.
Vice President in charge of mug development.
I think you mean jug.
There will be no jugs under my watch. No jugs.
All right, I'm not watching CBS anymore.
Yeah.
I like this person who's like, this is why I stopped watching. It's stupid. I'm like, this is why I would start watching.
100%. Oh, there's a CBS show that like gets that it's campy. Good, please. And that's what's his name. He's a good actor too. The guy firing at her was in Jackie Brown and
Robert Forster. No,
yes,
he
Robert
passed
Forster.
away. That's not him. He passed away.
Okay.
That's just a guy who looks like him.
I love this tweet that's like, women will always overact. I'm like, that's not the problem with this scene.
No, there must be something else people are reacting to. What could it be?
Right though, he looks a lot like Robert Forster, right? That's not just me.
He does. He looks a lot like Oscar winner Robert Forster.
And it's a scene he would be in.
Yeah.
I bet you the casting sheet said a Robert Forster type.
I bet you're right. Yeah, I bet you're right.
Someone wrote, nothing has made me laugh all day, but I'm still high from her lifting her hands up and just how that moment made me feel. So I think we burned this tweet. We're going to go on to the next tweet. Let's see. Go to link. We're going to see this one. I have no idea which one it is. We're going to find out together. It is white rapper who lives in my town in Alberta just posted this. So let me just read this real fast.
Oh no. Oh no.
right rapper who lives in my town in Alberta just posted this. Just wrapped up my debut album, and I just gotta say, this summer is game over for anyone that's ever doubted me. I promise. The people that know me know that I've worked day in and day out since the almost 6 years I dropped Pessimistic.
Mm-hmm.
There were a couple projects I was going to drop over the years that I spent an incredible amount of time and money on that just didn't represent me or the city I was raised in to the fullest. So I eventually just said, fuck it, and tucked them away on the shelf. After 2 failed attempts, I no joke busted my ass to get my 10,000 hours in, perfect my craft, and make something that I consider a classic. Maybe not to the world, but to my city. I know that word gets tossed around a lot, but I feel in my soul that this is going to be to Grand Prairie what Illmatic.
To have the confidence of a white man.
of a white man from Grand
From
Prairie.
Alberta.
From a small town in Alberta.
See, I was thinking like Alberta, it's going to be like Calgary or something. Because like Calgary is a city, like that's a real, real place. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying Grand Prairie
nice
is imaginary.
town.
I'm just.
Grand Prairie, what sort of factories was it built on?
What's the population of Grand Prairie?
The official symbol is the trumpeter swan. I love that.
There are definitely going to be trumpeter swan deep references on that on the sequel, the follow up to Pessimistic.
I will be listening. There were none on Pessimistic.
Yeah. He didn't understand that it was for a city.
Let's see the demographics.
So it's like the size of a large American university, that town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It also topped the list for the national average for the crime severity index.
The crime was that no one listened to Pessimistic.
Which is a felony if you're in Grand Prairie.
Yeah. He is on the city council.
Possesses a diversified economy.
Oh, well, thank God.
You have a beautiful lake. It's a crystal lake.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm a little torn here because like part of me is like, you know what, good for you. You know?
Right, he got his 10,000 hours in.
Yeah,
I love the Gladwell reference.
Yeah. Well, and he worked. He clearly like worked hard, and it's a piece of art that he believes in. And like, who are we to say? But on the other hand, like just for that to be in the last line for Grand Prairie, what Illmatic was to New York, like just.
Can we listen? Is the unsound? There's a SoundCloud link.
So this is what was Pessimistic if this is his debut album?
His EP?
Is this his debut? No, I think Pessimistic was his debut album.
No, it just wrapped up my debut album.
Just wrapped up my debut album. Yeah. So Pessimistic.
Right. It was like an EP then. It must have been an EP.
All right.
Do you guys want to listen to him?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I've never been more excited.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man, nobody nowadays is what they claim to be. Shit makes me fucking sick. Fucking pathetic, man. You know what? Chances are you're one of those people. Yeah, motherfucker, I got that blueprint. You can find me out on the streets, I keep it moving. We really put in that work, it's no illusion. Cruising with a blood better than a Cuban. All these haters, man, you can't be serious. I'll make a pussy shed blood like a period. Cause I don't fucking play games like a sport team. My streets raise me well.
Okay, so how do we feel? I like shed blood like a period very much.
I was cool with him up until gonna make that pussy shed blood, which was right before like a period, and I was like, oh no thank you sir, no thank you.
Yeah, the two sides of that line really show you all of his range.
I am uncomfortable.
It's an honest statement.
And I wonder why he's so angry.
Well, there's a
He
whole
voted
album
for a
it.
different bird to be the symbol, and they didn't pick it.
Yeah, that guy fucking loves wrens.
He's so passionate about
The
wrens.
Swan City.
Yeah,
Yeah, his brand is is angrier than I look for in most of my rap.
I like this line. Although Grand Prairie was well located in the southern edge of the Peace Country, it was competing with the towns of Peace River and Dawson Creek for the title of the most important center of commerce and agriculture in the region until the late 1950s. So
Amazing.
It was right next to Dawson Creek, you guys. Now I don't want to wait for his next album.
yeah, I don't want my life to be over before I get to hear pessimistic.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That was good.
Thank you. So yeah, if you want to hear more from that, his name is Dalen Grimmard. Dalen, like the name Dalen, and then Grimmard, like the name Grimmard, and you can find him on SoundCloud today. You can find it right now. It's up. It's all up.
Yeah, you're getting the honorable mentions bump, Dalen Grimmard.
Fun fact is, "I'll Make Your Pussy Shed like blood like a period." Is, I believe, the track line we just listened to does not have an explicit warning on it, which makes me wonder what the explicit warnings on these tracks are referring to. Anyway, are you guys ready for another tweet?
Yep.
Oh God, yes. Yeah, I need to clear my palate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wash that rain away.
Yeah, we need that palate cleanse. Are we getting it?
Yes. So this is from the notorious website 4chan, but it's making the rounds this week. Blindfolded, woman in lab, feeds me a Twix. Left, she marks her notes. 329 consecutive correct.
That's exquisite. I've got no notes.
Incredible.
That is absolutely beautiful. I want to see that Stephen King movie, where they've got the kids in the lab and they're running the telekinesis and telepathy tests, because this is like a whole subgenre for him.
This was the inspiration for season 1 of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Like
There you go. The Firestarter, the Institute.
Right.
New Firestarter movie coming out soon. But I want it to all be like, which side of the bread is buttered, Samuel? Whack! Tell us which side, Samuel. Whack! Please, I just want to go home to Grand Prairie. Say it, Samuel. Whack!
What are you going to make that pussy bleed like?
Will it be
it's an
like
origin story.
Cohen?
Oh, it's an origin story.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
That's good. Good content. Good content.
Yeah. Sometimes they're just perfect. Sometimes they're just fucking perfect.
We can move on. We can move on to the next tweet.
Okay.
So the next biggest tweet of the week. My daughter got this bookmark today in her 4th grade class. The Earth has a skin, and that skin has one of its species is called
I feel like this might happen in the town I just moved to. I feel like this town would give that out.
Getting bookmarks.
Oh God, I want.
That's why
I want a series of like little kid cartoons with Nietzsche quotes, like a happy smiling little pig, and when you stare into the abyss stares back at you, right? I want just deeply nihilistic children's content.
Wait, that there is this already. that that literally, I think it was Nietzsche's Family Circus, and it's Family Circus images with Nietzsche quotes underneath.
Yes.
I love it.
This is like 10 years
on board.
old. At least it is perfect. Every one of them is perfect.
I love the number of people who are like coming on here to do conservative commentary about like why we're indoctrinating our children. And then the other people are just like, yeah, but it's right though.
My main concern is the fear this would have instilled in me as a child that the earth has skin.
Yeah, the skin is
would have given
crazy.
me nightmares of like, I'm sorry, the earth has what? The earth is alive? And it's mad at me? I was a dumb child.
What I like about this is it's really unclear to me when I look at the original tweet whether or not it's real or fake. Like, I feel like you could have easily photoshopped this, but like the dead seriousness that every single quote tweet is taking it at complete face value. I'm like, these people would be so easy to fool. I don't know if they're being fooled, but I know they are easy to fool. And so I feel like this is like one of those things where I'm like, I would not take it at face value, but all of these people are definitely doing it.
I wanted his leggings.
Yeah.
Can we look at Chris Freeman's feed and see if he's a bullshitter?
Yeah,
There
does he
are
mention
so many
a fourth grader?
conservatives on here like using this as evidence? Philosophy professor at William and Mary.
Okay.
Oh, libertarianism. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think I've seen enough
That's
of
my
him.
sister's alma mater.
That's my sister's alma mater.
They're probably best friends.
They should be if they're not.
Yeah. My sister's in Chicago. Is yours?
No, she's not.
Okay. There we go.
But I could be your sister's best friend.
You should be. She's very nice. And you'd get to hang out with my niece.
Okay, this sounds like a plan. That's why you brought me on, is to set me up to hang out with your sister.
Yeah, no, I just need a really. They need a
babysitter real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the ways we do get babysitters on the show is to like just connect people we think would be good at babysitting and people who need babysitters. That's one of the reasons we have the show.
It's far down the list, but it is one of the reasons. Yeah.
So that's the Nietzsche bookmark.
Okay.
That just started getting depressing on me. Like, it wasn't depressing at first. The Nietzsche quote made me happy, but then
I've
the rest
seen
of
this
content.
man. I love this man.
Let's turn it up.
Bring it up.
It's our second video of the night. You got to turn up the volume or else you won't know what's happening. And I'm very good at turning up the volume in a way where you guys aren't just waiting for me to turn the volume up. There we go.
I think you're nailing it.
So this is a TikTok. It went viral. It has 80,000 likes. And the commentary is just, I don't know. I trust this guy. So let's see what's so trustworthy about him. Let's blow it up. Let's watch it right now.
How are you feeling?
I really want a cigarette.
No. Here, have some water. No. Get this trying to hoodoo you. Tell them I'm not giving my DNA. Remember, you heard him say, Kev's got you covered.
He has so many rings. Many rings.
I don't think he should be a lawyer. I think he should be on the Brooklyn Nets.
I think he should be a professional wrestler.
Oh man, I think he'd be swatting down like
he puts my cat to shame.
Oh my god.
Look at those rings.
He has so many.
Oh,
this man can be anything he wants to be, and he chooses to be a public defender.
My thoughts as someone who interacts with too much Play-Doh immediately go to how those rings would make imprints on Play-Doh.
Wait, he has a throne. Wait.
Ken!
He's got a little throne.
He has a throne.
Yeah, it was forged from dragon fire and the skulls of the prosecutors he's vanquished.
Skulls or rings? The melted rings.
He takes
of
a
my
ring
No, he's
for each
wearing the
man he's
ring.
vanquished.
He's wearing all the rings.
Yeah, that's how many people he's killed.
Thanos could
Oh,
never.
Yeah.
I like the idea that the rings are like the strategy, like peacocking. Like he's like distracting the opposing council that he wins with just like all his giant rings. I'm like, because that would distract me. Like I would lose.
I gotta say, I earlier in my career did a few local commercials with not super high production values, and I wonder how those actors are feeling about their involvement, because I hope that they're like, this was the best job to be a part of. Like, I hope they're not embarrassed. I hope they're like, with pride, look at the silliness I am a part of.
Mhm. It very much read to me like local sketch comedy group had to start making online, or had to make videos for online content 3 months into the pandemic. Like their second or third attempt at video content.
Hey, it went viral, so they're doing something right.
I know, it's
Yeah.
so good. It's so
Because I'm
good.
pretty sure I saw this on TikTok and on Twitter. This is my problem, is that I've realized how many of these I've seen before we discuss them, and then I'm like, what? I'm on the internet too much.
And to be fair, I think you are like the only person we've had on who has recognized even one of the tweets which I've shown during this.
Shut the fuck up. No.
I've been on this since December, and I think I've recognized like a total of 2.
I've recognized like 5 of these. Thank you. I am an icon.
Yeah,
It's good to have a diversity of internet experience levels.
Thank you. Thank you.
So our next tweet, this one blew up so big today. I actually took a pic of Rigatoni.
I'm so proud of Rigatoni.
Oh,
What a dog. What a name.
oh, oh! Everything about this
Here's
is
how good
perfect.
this. Here's how good this photo is. Is like the word rigatoni today was trending.
This photo is exquisite. Like, no joke. Look at the depth of field. Look at the framing of the rainbow. Like, this photo is amazing.
This was an accident?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Dude.
I mean, we can go to her Instagram. She's just like, wow, this is blowing up. Yeah, it has 500,000 likes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, because Rigatoni deserves every single one of them.
Absolutely. Like, there's the photo is amazing, and also the dog
Wait,
is
I'm
perfect.
sorry.
It's a
Wait,
perfect
scroll
dog.
up. I'm sorry. His thing is
Yeah,
the
we
Ween
know-
of Wall Street.
Mean of Wall Street, love it, love it, Nicole.
His name's Rigatoni, aka Toonie.
I like this
boy.
Insta feed, like the folders of the specific types. You get color coded them.
Be
That's
about
good.
spicy.
Acted spicy.
I have to log
Ah,
That's for the
boo.
OnlyFans. You have to pay extra for that.
The government
Honestly-
needs to track who clicked on
Would
that.
subscribe. Would subscribe.
Yeah, this
Would
is a
pay.
good
Oh,
dog.
look at-
Rigatoni's
For
a really
Rigatoni.
good dog.
Baby.
Oh my god, it's
I
a
will
great
say-
dog.
The dog is great, but I will also say that like none of the other photos rise to the occasion of the latest one.
That's
Like,
true. I'm
Well-
more willing to believe it because none of the others are like that level of perfection.
Right.
They're all really well taken photos.
Oh,
They're really
absolutely.
good
I just mean,
composition.
like-
It's just you can't capture lightning in a bottle that often. I mean, like, that's amazing.
Right. Right. Come on. I mean, come on.
I
Get
don't have jokes.
Rigatoni.
It's too good.
Get Rigatoni a puppy bowl deal right now.
Do
Oh,
you guys
good
know that
boy.
my if I could choose what breed of dog I will hopefully get someday, when the kids can help take care of a dog, I want a wiener dog. I do want a
That's
wiener
cute.
dog. They're
That's
so,
cute.
Good
so
choice.
cute.
Honestly,
Love the big ears. I love the ears.
oh,
Those are the
such a
wiener
good
dogs.
boy.
Yeah, give me that. Oh yeah, give me the wiener dogs.
all I know about wiener dogs is they're very cute and they have back problems.
Yeah, they do have a lot of health
Yeah.
issues,
Oh,
breathing, and
Well,
general.
look at
It's a
them.
little tough.
Isn't it worth it?
They get very tired.
Just be sure to adopt, don't shop.
Yeah, 100%. Well, that's why I said if I could get that breed, like I'll
Yeah,
get what I can get, you know. Oh, hello.
The show's just gonna devolve into all of us going, oh.
Oh my god, please. I'll sit here for another hour. I'll look at dog pics.
Mhm.
That's my cue to move on. I'm sorry. You can look at more dogs time. This is our last tweet of the week. 83,000 likes.
Go.
I'm sorry, it's so
Ah. Oh.
This is giving big like me at 17 energy of just so anxious all the time and regretting all of my life choices.
It's like,
Yeah,
wait,
to
no.
me, it's more of like me at 28, and I'm just drunk and making bad choices. Like, no, I take it back. No, I do.
No, wait a minute.
Like this is if the Homer Simpson like disappearing into the ivy gif was a series of tweets. That's that feeling wrapped.
It's so good.
It hurts so much for me to read it.
Yeah, this is I think I sent this exact series of things last night. I sent them last night. I've not grown. I'm not an adult. This is just how I act.
Have you gotten a response?
No. In fact, they have deleted their account, and also
I'm so sorry.
I think I'm on a list now.
Scorched earth.
I want you so bad.
Sorry, I was hacked. No,
I wasn't. I'm going to step this up. It's now love.
I'm not just horny. I'm thinking with my pee and my brain. Thank you.
My penis and my brain have made a rare alliance.
And I am in love.
See, that sounds like a great pickup line. That's believable, at least.
I've got my heart in my throat and my wang in my heart.
And I want to give that heart to you with my brain and my wang inside it.
I'm really just trying to picture right now because my girlfriend knows I do like absurd shit. If I just texted her this exact series of things right now.
Yeah.
Are you willing to try that on the air?
Absolutely, I am.
Let's do that. While you're doing that, I think Spot Me is probably right on. That was also my thought. My only guess that they thought they texted the wrong person. Because I was hacked is a generation's go-to excuse for sending the wrong thing.
Now me, I think they keep getting hacked. Over and over again.
By Adam Goldberg. They keep getting hacked by master hacker Adam Goldberg.
I am going to equalize this relationship.
Right.
The texts have been sent.
Oh, good.
Hold up your hands. I'm going to shoot your cuffs off you.
I love the idea. Man, I keep changing my password. This guy's good.
So good and he's so horny.
It's Mr. Robot, but with a boner.
He's hacking with his pee-pee.
Like what international government did I anger?
That got real thirsty.
Just really wanted to make you uncomfortable and ruin our very respectful friendship.
I love
the piece of information that is missing is like who received it and what their relationship previously was. Like, is this like, I'm sorry, sir, I can't be your intern anymore? Or is this...
Yeah, is there any follow-up?
No.
I don't think we get any follow-up now.
Replied to your story. No, but so the person who screenshotted this is the recipient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's nice to know. That's important.
Are there any further tweets from that person, Rachel, from the OP?
She just says, This was an old funny DM request I found in my camera roll. Can everyone stop, please?
Okay, so that implies that they do not know each other.
You had no idea who
Fantastic.
they're strangers.
Internet, you are undefeated.
Also, can everyone stop, please? Like, you can't put the genie back in the bottle.
Absolutely not.
Like, you cannot. I like the idea of everyone, like Twitter, just going, "Oh, okay, sorry, we'll cool off."
I would like to say that I did text that verbatim to my girlfriend, and her response was, "I love LUV, you, the letter U, the number 2. I love you too."
Aww.
So, I found love, everyone.
That's how you know it's real.
Honestly,
How
I'm
you know
I'm
it's
happy
real.
for you, but also I'm disappointed for us.
For us?
Sorry, I was hacked.
Like,
No, I wasn't.
for
I'm
us.
an
Oh, I was like, Richard.
Not for us, for all of us.
Like, excuse
We're
me.
not
I
getting
love you
more,
like a
like,
brother,
drama.
sir.
Yeah.
I love you like 2 people.
You haven't met my girlfriend.
I love you like 2 people I've met today. So those are the tweets of the week, guys.
Yeah.
We made it.
Man.
We made
This,
it.
what a fucking delight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
They're
love
good
this.
tweets. They're good tweets.
Oh, amazing. I
And,
gotta
this is
say, well,
Oh.
I was just gonna say, if I can pick a favorite, it's
Mhm.
got to be Rigatoni.
Mhm.
Rigatoni is my favorite.
Mhm. No, mine is
Like,
mine
and I
is
don't
the
mean for
equalizer.
tonight. I mean, period. I mean, my favorite thing that has ever existed is Rigatoni. Yours is the equalizer. That's a fair choice.
Yeah, I loved that. I really did. I just didn't expect it. I just really didn't. I didn't see any of those shots coming.
I think here's what we need: is we need the equalizer and ring lawyer and like bang and whack. Like the shots are just deflected with rings.
And Rigatoni in slow motion leaps over them all with a rainbow
With
behind.
a rainbow in the background. Yeah.
No.
Now, Rachel, I don't know if you've ever had anyone do this. I really just, because I want everyone here, we don't have to watch it. I just need everyone here to know this is my favorite tweet of the day that I had to show my girlfriend, and it involves Republicans not understanding Twitter humor. But if we want to watch it, it's very good. Or we can all watch at our leisure, but it really made me laugh.
I'm happy to throw it at him.
Yeah.
So this is
Is this a first? Please tell me I'm the only one who's been like, I have more content for you because I'm chronically online.
I will say you might be the only one who's ever known what Twitter was when they went on the show.
Please bring me back.
Okay,
so this is about this is about Harry Styles.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I do know what Twitter is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here we go.
They continue to worship men, people like Harry Styles. All right, he's at Coachella right now, and have you noticed the over-the-top celebrity worship that has been taking place for a couple of decades now, at least? Entertainers used to be, fringe characters. You might have a few laughs on Saturday night, but then it was back to work. The national obsession with these guys is ridiculous. And I think he's a little bit ridiculous, too. I saw him the other day, and he's wearing this foolish
Don't
outfit.
worry. He gets some response to this.
I just thought, you know what? He's 28 years old. He's healthy. Why doesn't he join the Marine Corps? Wouldn't it be great if one of these celebrities joined the Marine Corps? And I put it out there on Twitter. I think Harry Styles would benefit from 3 years in the Marine Corps. And then all hell broke loose. Oh boy, the global cyberbullying had begun as this uncultured POS. Yeah, they're calling me that. that part right there. That got to me, okay? Your king's name. He's nobody's king. God is king. This is
wow. Wow. Wow.
You don't do your research, do you, Greg? And they would include a picture of him, not in a uniform, in a costume. Okay,
a costume.
This is so insensitive. He is literally a war veteran.
I think felt very in the spirit of this show.
It's really good.
Because I was cackling earlier today when this came up on my feed. He is a veteran. Okay, put some respect in your mouth.
You know, look, it used to be that we could just enjoy these entertainers and then go home to our pot roast and masturbate sadly in the darkness. But then we had to start worshiping them, and we had to make one of them our president in 1980, a Republican, and then another one in 2016. When will it stop?
I will
Spot
say,
me on point down here. Also, Harry Styles isn't fucking
I was
American.
going to bring that up too, but I felt like I'd be building it early. Yeah,
He can't do it.
yeah. He could be in the Royal Marines, but yeah.
I will say that like I don't know, like the anger, like everything he's saying is just dripping with like unwritten fan fiction. He's just like, this guy thinks he's so hot. I wonder what he would do if he were in the army. I bet he would have a certain. I'm sure he would like man up. Like I'm like, you're just writing your own fan fiction.
He thinks a lot about Harry Styles for someone who does not like Harry Styles.
I wonder what he would how he would deal with being in boot camp with a whole unit of other men in the showers together, just washing themselves and saluting the flag and saluting each other and washing each other. I wonder how he'd deal with that.
Oh, and is Lewis from One Direction also there? Are they in boot camp together?
Happy almost Pride, everyone.
And no, something bad happened to all their clothes. They're gonna have to go out of the showers in towels. And Harry's is too wet. It's making him cold.
Okay, now I'm very glad I shared this. Good.
I will say two things. As someone who's seen the movie Dunkirk, this is by far the best thing about Dunkirk, is using it to prove that Harry Styles has done military service.
Yeah.
Much than the film itself. Number one. Number two is that I've watched a lot of Harry fans online. And this is by far the most wholesome behavior that Harry Styles fans have ever engaged in. They're little monsters.
You know, on the Twitter, they say that content is king, but our Lord God is king.
There's only one king.
I also like
That's my dad.
the two words that are like so dripping with disgust that it becomes erotic. He's just wearing a costume. Very sexy, weird way of saying it. Also, like, he's 28. He's healthy.
Some might say virile.
He's in his prime.
He looks like he'd be capable of 20 or 30 minutes of private calisthenics.
Sarah, thank you for that clip.
You're so welcome. I just needed you all to know.
Yeah. All right. Now,
hi, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
We were hacked. Megan.
No,
Megan,
we're
I love
kidding. We love you. We love you. We're kidding.
No.
We're not.
We were hacked. No, we love you. We were hacked. Now, you might think that we finished reading the tweet, so you might think this is the end of the show. However, that's not true, because what's happened is that Adi is a not just a person; he's also a father. And I said, Adi, you love being a dad. You're always in dad group chats with other dads. Why don't you make some memes? You're funny. Make some daddy memes. And so every week, Adi has a new daddy meme which he's made just for us.
I'm really excited about this week's meme. It's a bit of a departure for me. My subject matter
Okay.
is
Is
taking
it a
taking
Nietzsche quote?
slight left turn.
Is it a
All right.
bookmark? Is it leggings?
All right.
Do you have any memes from people who are dads but not people?
I don't. There we
Okay.
go. All right. All I have
Continue to worship.
is all I have, and here we go.
So excited. This is good. This is very good.
Thank you.
This is very, very good.
I like that we're like. I feel like we're like the judges on Top Chef or something. We're like, we're like chewing it over. We're tasting it. Like,
Yeah, no, and a good meme is a lot like a good meal. It's gotta be complete. It's gotta have all the elements. Salt, fat, acid, heat. So that would be.
And we love a good Glee reference. So you get a +1 from me.
This is by far one of my all-time favorite meme templates. But you really need it. Like it. I love playing the way that it plays with sentence structure.
So full of monkeys.
I do like that. I do like that you didn't cover the old text with like a white. You didn't white it out or blur it out. You just typed right over it, which gives it like this lightly deranged quality that I think really sing.
Well, also, I'm going to count an environment is also like a deranged thing to say.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like
But that's
also,
what fatherhood does
like-
to you, you know?
and
Yeah.
that's also what 40% of kids songs are, is naming things in a space and either counting them or saying what sounds they make. Like that's most kids' music.
Now that you've like shared the secret, I've got a new career.
Hey.
Quick, Rick, to the voice booth.
5 little books sat on a shelf. One fell off. It was bad for its health.
That rapper from Alberta could never.
These monkeys are bleeding like it's the monkey period.
This album, it will be like for the Grand Prairie Zoo, like Illmatic was for New York. So yeah, that's my meme. I had one process note on the creation of this week's parenting meme, which is, so I came to a fork in the road between like more accessible or like might hit harder for the people that it connects with. So the original text was, I'm going to count an environment that is so monkey centric.
I love that you think that there's any difference between those two.
I get so into the weeds. I get so far into the weeds.
Full of monkeys just sounds funnier.
So
than
full of
monkey-centric.
monkeys.
Yeah.
To my ear, that just sounds funnier. So I think you picked right.
Thank you.
No, monkey centric is the opening act for Pentatonics. Yeah.
At least for one tour, they did not get renewed.
They're
Hello, Grand Prairie. We are monkey centric.
We're gonna sing our hit song, God Rest Ye Monkey Gentlemans.
Monkey centric is like the criticisms of the canon. So, all right, stop sharing. There we go. Enough of Sue Sylvester. Never enough.
Good work, Adi. Good work.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for taking a spot here in Dad Corner.
Oh my God, I love it. Dad Corner's so great.
Yeah, we've got comfortable beanbags to sit on. So I think that's it. I don't know. Do you guys want to plug stuff?
Yeah, plug stuff. It's the outro.
Sure, Rick, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Nah, I don't really have anything I need to plug right now.
Then we'll go with Rick first. And
Okay,
we'll
great,
go
great,
back
great.
to
Yeah.
Sarah. Yep.
Great.
Hey, I'm Rick.
Hi, Rick.
What's that?
Okay.
I got nothing. I don't need to plug anything right now. I hopefully we'll have things to plug in the future, but meh.
All right.
And if nothing to plug, any like closing thoughts or feelings, any reflections,
Anything you
on
learned?
anything you learned?
There is only one king, and that is rigatoni.
That's true. That's very true. Rigatoni is the one.
Greg Abbott would have had me had he said that.
Yep.
I would have gone full anti-Harry Styles at that point. If I had to choose between rigatoni and Harry Styles, I'm in the bag.
Look,
If they were in a burning house, you would only save.
You can only
If I-
save one. Who are you saving?
If I had like leggings and one was Harry Styles and
One leg.
one was and I was Sophie,
Okay.
I would
Okay.
choose rigatoni leg.
yeah.
Okay.
Legatoni.
Legatoni.
Sophie's.
Rick, your audio is cutting in and out. Just a heads
Yeah.
up.
We're done.
Bye, Rick. Bye, Rick. Sorry, you're off the show. Bye, Rick. Hi, Rick.
Wow.
Hi, Rick. You're back.
Wow.
You're back.
Okay, take the spotlight.
I've never seen anyone react so violently for their square moving slightly more to the center. You're like, yeah! Sarah, it's your turn. What have you learned? What do you know? And what would you like to plug?
I've learned that I spend way too much time on Twitter, as I'm the only person who's ever recognized any of the tweets you've pulled. I've discovered that there just aren't enough good legging options out there, and we could really start something here tonight if we contacted the right people and made the right merch. Things to plug. You can find me on Twitter and TikTok and Twitch here at that 6'1" girl. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of very dumb bits and commit to them very hard. I have 2 charity streams coming up next week for St. Baldrick's, along with their Catch a Million Pokemon themed charity event. Would love to have you as a part of the community. It's more of this energy all the time.
I don't get to her Twitch nearly enough, especially since my second born was born. But it is a delight every time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It is every time.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I appreciate
and that is 6'1" girl.
Rick, your audio.
You made
is
it funny,
so
but
bad.
your voice is like,
So
I am
So
Rick.
bad.
That
All right, I muted Rick. I muted Rick. I did. That one's not a bit. I'm gonna let his popcorn audio chill out for a second.
we love you so much.
Yeah.
Love you so much. As soon as your mic stops falling down the grand staircase, we can unmute you. But we are so grateful for Rick and Sarah. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. Adi, thank you for being my co-host. You're amazing. One day you'll be on the graphic. Who knows?
No.
No, my name is Rachel. This is Honorable Mentions. We're here every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Please hug your children. Please pet your dog, and please enjoy your night. And see you next week with brand new guests. Good night, good luck, and good posting.